Hey Sagittarius, welcome back to the Distilled Tarot. My name's Shannon. I'll be guiding you through today's reading. This is going to be our daily reading for Wednesday, January 6th. At the heart of your reading, we have the Six of Presents, and bottom of the deck, we have the Lovers. We're talking about equal give and take in a relationship. You're in a situation where your needs are being met, and coincidentally, what the other person needs is exactly what you have to give. It's a very good match here. There's synergy in a practical sense. This doesn't talk about emotional support per se, but it's like they like doing the dishes, you like doing the cooking. It's like this match in tangible things. It's in a practical sense. You just fit. Your lives fit one another. Let's see your challenge. We have the Five of Potions. There's some sadness muddying the waters here. One or both of you is focused on what's not working in the relationship, although there is a lot of give and take. There's a lot of support. There's a lot of being there for each other. But nevertheless, there's still some dwelling on what someone's sad about. So I get the sense initially here, we'll see what else comes out, but I get the sense that one of you has received some bad news with the Page of Needles in reverse at the bottom of the deck. And this has made you sad. So in your time of need, your person is there for you. You're receiving support. Now, if you're not in a relationship, this means you're receiving support from other people in your community or in your circle, your family, your friends, your neighbors. You've experienced a loss, but you have a lot of support. Let's see your focus. What are my Sagittarians focused on at this moment? You want to re-engage. You've taken some time for yourself to get some peace of mind and clarity. With the Four of Needles reverse, this tells me that you're on the right track here. The Five of Potions, when there's loss, when there's grief, when there's sadness, if you don't withdraw in order to process, that's the dangerous, that's the risk. That's the danger inherent in the Five of Potions. But I see here that you have taken the time to process. So you're approaching it from an intellectual standpoint of, okay, how do I work this situation? I'm experiencing loss. What do I know I can do in order to improve the situation? Can I give myself a couple of days off from responsibilities? Can I treat myself to some self-care, some things that will calm me and soothe my nerves? It's like you're going through the checklist of things you know that are going to help the situation. Or you've done so. You're coming out of that and re-engaging now. Let's see what led up to this in the recent past. We have the Five of Presents. Yeah, this is a change in your material world. It could be the loss of a job. It could be the loss of a home, like needing to move. I'm getting the strong sense that it felt like you had the rug pulled out from under you. It was a destabilizing event. But I am seeing a lot of change with two fives. This is a lot of changing circumstances. But the Five of Presents leads directly into the Six of Presents. So Things are already moving forward, progressing in a positive way pretty quickly. Because when the rug was pulled out from under you, you had some fallback, you had some support, whether it's through your partner or through your family. It's like, say if your landlord kicked you out, then you had a place to go. It's like in your time of need, someone was there for you. Let's see your environment. What is going on all around Sagittarius? You feel stuck with this Knight of Presents. This energy is of like feeling like you're hitting a wall. But it's saying that this is happening for reasons unknown at the moment. We'll see what else comes out. At the bottom of the deck, we have the World reversed. So it's like you're nearing completion of a cycle here. And it feels like slow going, but the setbacks are to line up other things. It's to put you on a new path. Yeah, universe is pivoting you. In the near future, we have an ending to this cycle with the Six of Candles being reversed. Whatever is not working out is going to complete. It's going to be final, that it's not going to happen, it's not going to work out, so you can move past it. It would be worse if it were open-ended, right? If it was like, well, maybe at some point, you can come back, or maybe like, say if you were furloughed, if your work, like you were laid off, and they were dangling some sort of hope, like, well, you can come back, and then all of a sudden your income is unknown, so that's causing all sorts of problems in life, like, okay, well, how am I going to pay for this? How am I going to pay for that? But you were in a position where when you needed something, like perhaps you applied for government assistance or unemployment, and you were able to get that, or you were able to get assistance from friends and family, or your partner stepped up and said, don't worry, my income can cover us for the time being. But why I'm circling back to all that information is to explain why I see this as a positive here. Because if that energy were to linger, that could keep you in the energy of sadness, of, well, it's a struggle right now, but maybe it will improve. Maybe I should stay connected to the energy of that situation because they're telling me there's a possibility that it will resolve. Well, it's not going to resolve. No. Let me back up. It's going to resolve, but not in a positive way. It's not going to go back to the way it was before. But that will clear up the options for you so that you can move forward. Let's see your surprise energy. Something's going to influence the situation that Sagittarius does not see coming. There's good fortune coming your way, yeah. The universe is pivoting you. I don't want to just, try to sprinkle fairy dust all over the situation for you, because it feels like you're going through a challenging time, and I get that. What I'm seeing here, though, is that there's an alignment that's occurring with divine timing where you're going to receive a big karmic payout. This is a big positive burst of energy in a new direction for you because you will have completed an old cycle. So once you receive that final closure that, maybe the business is shutting down for good, or they send out an email to all staff saying you're permanently released, and it's just this closure so that you don't have to hold out hope that maybe that situation will resolve, and you can move forward in a new direction with this blessing from the universe. Anytime you complete this karmic cycle, there's always some sort of energetic or monetary payout. So you can look forward to some positivity entering your life once this closure is gained. Let's see your hopes and fears. We have the Empress. You know that there's a lot of strength within you, a lot of capability. This isn't a blow to your ego. It's just a challenging, sad time you have to deal with in the moment. But it's not changing your estimation of your own worth or who you are. You know your validity. You know your value. And I mean, that's more valuable than anything you're going through in the moment. I wanted to highlight that all of this leading up to the Wheel of Fortune is minor arcana. Minor arcana are things that are surmountable and transient energies. We're talking about like days and weeks, not months and years and decades. The major arcana are longer overarching themes in your life. So we're going through this temporary stage, this short-term stage of challenge, and then leveling up in a major way. Same with the Empress energy. This underscoring, underpinning the energy of all of this is your confidence in yourself. And I mean, that's so admirable. I just want to say, like, you know, a weaker person or someone with a lower self-esteem might be tripped up by this energy, might start to doubt, well, you know, do I deserve something good in my life? That's not even entering your mind here. You're like, I'm going to turn things around. I know things are going to work out for me because I know who I am and I know my value. Let's see how this all turns out. What's the end result for Sagittarius? We have the Five of Needles reversed. This is you clearing that stage. So we have a lot of progressions here. We have the 5 to the 6 of presents, and then we have the 4 to the 5 of needles. This is an end to the confusion, an end to the mental anguish. So I feel like when you finally get the news that this is resolving, that's the closure that you need in order to mentally release it from the situation, and it stops keeping you energetically focused on it, thinking about it. It's taking up space in your head, and that's going to free you up for some peace of mind. This peace of mind that you're seeking right now. Let's get you some advice. How can my Sagittarians best make use of these energies? Yeah. Collaborate with others. Rely on your circle. It's saying you can get more done together than alone. So it's also bringing to your awareness that there are people that you can work with here. People who have your back, people who have a strong work ethic just like you do, who want to apply their skills to success. Some people who you can rely on. So if there's something that you're aiming to do, but you feel like you don't have the skill set to get it done alone, this is saying, well, look for those people that you could partner with in order to accomplish what you're really fired up about. Because when you apply yourself in a collaborative sense with others, you can get a lot done. Sagittarius, I hope this helped. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you back tomorrow.